Hello, welcome back. Okay, today you guys, as promised, we are going to be swatching the Different Dimension Tea Party collection. It looks like this, and guess what? I love it. So as you can see, every polish has the same formula. We have these beautiful holographic flakies running all throughout the base, and we have these really beautiful, chic, demure, kind of dusty pastel shades. Let me pull open the website here. So each polish is going to swatch basically exactly the same, and they're described as a dusty crelly with holographic micro flakies. Well, when I ordered this collection, I didn't read the fact that they were crellies. And hi, Candace, and I am so pleased that they are because it provides this delicious silky formula that just looking at photos online, I wasn't aware that that's what the formula is going to be like. I just kind of assumed that these were more of a cream formula, a little bit more dense in the base pigmentation, but they have this beautiful breathable quality which a crelly gives that I just adore. So, such a fan of this collection. Hi, Georgie, Elisa, and Anuka. Welcome, welcome. You love it when I do it at these times. Perfect. Is it just like right in time for you to go to bed? You were just scrolling through the... Oh, hi, Jessica. Okay, so we're going to get to swatching. I'm going to do 2 coats of everything, and that's also what you see here in these pictures. Everything just needs 2 coats. They're not like intensely opaque at 2 coats, but I really liked them at this level of coverage. And like I said, it just gives you this really silky, delicate, it's almost like a little bit of a souffle on the nail. It was just, I really loved it. So, and like I said, I was surprised that they had this crelly formula, and I'm really glad that the maker did them this way. So I purchased them on the brand's website, which is linked in the description bar below, as it always is. So we're going to go ahead and get to swatching. I put back on that delicious strengthening base coat that we talked about releasing from Clarissa Carroll at this month's Polish Pickup event. I put it back on. I just love how it makes my nails look and feel, so I'm really, really enjoying that. It's 8:38 p.m. there in the UK. The muted colors are nice, huh, Anuka? So for me, originally I thought to myself, I'm reviewing this a little bit after the fact. In fact, the brand has now released a 4-piece collection since releasing this collection, but it took me a little bit to get on the bandwagon because I thought, I don't really know that I need a whole collection in this formulation. Well, I loved them. Hi, Kirsten. So I'm really glad that I picked them up to review. So we're going to start with Try Your Best. Let me get the first 2 images up here. How's you guys' Wednesday going? Happy hump day. Hopefully this week is just speeding by for you if you were wanting, you know, quickly to move on to the weekend. Is there a cap on that base coat? Let's check. I had the Polish Pickup website open just a second ago. Do you guys remember when we were talking about it yesterday? I think there's not, but let me just double check for that. It's the Power Pow Nail Strengthener. Oh, there's only 50 bottles available. Okay, yes, there is a major cap on this base coat. So make sure if this is something that is on your must-have list, shop earlier rather than later. Although since it is a base coat, chances are she'll probably bring it back, especially if it is well received. So, and you can always just give the maker a heads up if for some reason you miss it. Just be like, I was really, really looking forward to getting that. Please bring it back. Okay, so we're going to start with Try Your Best, and the names are all cute, cute puns. So adorable. So it's just this lovely beige. Let me pull up the website and get the exact description for us. So this is described as a dusty taupe crelly, and they all have the same exact formula, the same lovely looseness in the base color, which just lets the polish breathe really nicely on your nail. And then I'm sure they're all filled with the same density of holographic flakes. So I don't have holographic photos for any of these, but I think for me, they almost seem more as like a silver accent rather than to be extraordinarily holographic, just because the polish in itself is so serene on all of the shades that I wasn't looking for. I wasn't purchasing these because I'm like, ooh, these are holographic. You know what I mean? Okay, so that's Try Your Best. Next we have the blue. So this is just like a barely dusty blue. And it's also a slightly blue to teal kind of shade. And this one's called Everything I Brew, I Brew It For You. I just love it. The maker just kills me. She's so funny. So this is a dusty blue seafoam Crelly. So like I said, these are all going to swatch exactly the same, and all my photos are 2 coats. They look like they're maybe going to be like slightly too sheer for 2 coaters on that first coat, but no, they firm up so nicely. So you may find that you don't really need all 6 of these shades in this exact same formula. Maybe that's what you find, but I'm sure you're going to find at least a couple colors in here that are going to be great additions to your nail wardrobe. We've just got these really even work-friendly shades that are giving you a little pop of fun while still just looking very chic and everyday wearable on your nail. So there's the first 2 colors. The next 2 are the gray and the green. So firstly, we have Smells Like Tea Spirit, and I'm just going to go ahead and call it, this is a gray. I won't go ahead and look on the website. And you're going to see this is going to swatch just like the other 2. This one just is a straight gray instead of having any blue added, which is what that last one has. So my Wednesday is going well. I took Joy to her eye doctor appointment this morning, and she is notorious for like holding any kind of screen really up close to her face. So I've been kind of worried that she is quite, what do they call that, nearsighted? Which, I mean, obviously, whatever condition her eyes were in is fine. I just have been worried that she has been like struggling and I haven't, fixed it or helped her by taking her to the eye doctor in the last 1.5 years. But she has like absolutely perfect vision, which I'm also surprised by because her sister does not, and Tim wore like the thickest thickety thick glasses, and he recalls distinctly like in 1st grade getting his first pair of glasses and being like, oh, that's what that is. That's a leaf. That's just not like a blob on the tree or whatever. So this green is super beautiful. Definitely the most pigmented, like the most colorful looking out of the whole collection. This is called Steep Dreams. So I'm going to move back over. Your PPU was delivered today. You're putting on, oh, thanks, Tika. Mine was delivered yesterday, and or maybe the day before, and I am waiting to open it with you guys on Saturday, because that's how we roll around here. I'm going to go back in and do a second coat of Try Your Best. So we got the eye doctor appointment done. I got stuff for dinner tonight. And Joy helped me pick out some steaks for dinner tomorrow. Her favorite food on the planet is steak. I don't know if you guys remember that about Joy. She's pretty hilarious. That's been since she was about 3 years old. Since she could start really chewing food. Second coat of Everything I Brew It For You. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Alice. You're just prepping your nails for some Easter ideas. Sounds like we've got a vacuum rolling just on the other side of my wall, but hopefully it won't be too loud for my talking here. We just rolling in real time here. Vacuuming happens in real time. You just got your PPU. Yay. Hi, Birdie. Hi. So, oh, Anuka, you're in Finland 2 hours even later. Well, thanks for staying up to hang with me. Hi, everybody. Thanks for coming by to hang out a little bit today. So we're swatching the Tea Party collection from Different Dimension. And oh my gosh, you guys, yesterday I was so embarrassed that I didn't change the name of the PPU video. So I had 2 videos named the exact same thing, one after another, on my reel yesterday. And I went to go look up something, I forget what, and I wouldn't have even noticed it. Ugh, it was so embarrassing. It was hours and hours after the fact. Aren't these beautiful? Look at this Skittle together. It's so lovely. And like I was mentioning at the beginning of this video, This has a crelly formulation, not a cream formulation, which is perfection. I'm sure that the maker's been around a while and she really knows what she's doing, but I'm sure that she did it purposefully because of the holographic freckles in there, but it really just makes for a nice formulation to go along with these colors. It's really, really soothing and just kind of airy on the nail. Love it. So there's the first 4, 2 coats of each of them. So here are the second 2 that we did on these 2 nails. There are their full hand swatch. I'm going to take off the first 2 colors and we'll do the purple and the pink and then we'll be on our way. The punny tea names are awesome, huh? I don't even drink tea, but I love the names. The maker does such a great job with her names. And if you go over to the website to check out this collection, you'll see she had a new quad release, I think last weekend, which I didn't pick up yet. Maybe I will. Kind of like to see what you guys' flow of interest is. So I pulled that Colores de Carol base coat off now, and I'm going to swatch over a naked nail. I miss you, Colores de Carol. Okay, so the last 2 are the purple and the pink. And like I said, these shades are all very dusty, so you're just getting like a hint of the color. It's definitely not in your face. It's very soft. And you're like, I would really love to wear purple to work today, but I don't. You know, I have to keep it real office appropriate. I feel like you'd still really be in that space with these colors. So first of the 2 is the rose one. This is Sweet Dreams Are Made of Teas. Sweet Dreams Are Made of Teas. Hi, Bianca. Good to see you. Very calm colors. Very calm. This is definitely a winter to spring transitional collection. So I love this one. And guess what? I know, you know, I don't love pink polish. I love this one. It is just like wearing a really lovely, barely there lip gloss. It's so beautiful. Love. And the last one in the collection is the purple, and this is called You're So Brew-tiful. You're So Brew-tiful. I hope you guys can still hear me. Sorry about it. You're a total tea snob, especially matcha. I'm with it. I have never been able to totally get down with the whole like sipping the tea slowly. I am always like in such a hurry to do everything, which is I'm sure not great for my anxiety, and like just I'm all just like blah all over the place all the time. I picked up this Sleepy Time Hot Cocoa. It's like a mint hot chocolate, but it has calming herbs in it, and it's very sweet without having sugar in it. It's like naturally sweetened with L-glutamine and something else. Anyway, my point is I've been trying to like give myself a little bit of calming moment on the nights that I'm not in charge of Lincoln, and see if that helps me just get my sleeping under control. But last night was not one of those nights. Today is a non-sleep. I'm going on no sleep today, guys, but my body's almost like got accustomed to it because it happens so frequently to me. It's all right. My point is, it's all right. If it happens like 2 to 3 nights in a row, that's when it's not so great. Okay, so let's do a second coat of this lovely Sweet Dreams Are Made of Teas, which is one of my top picks out of the collection. The pink is my top pick, this lovely rose. I'm going to call it rose, not pink, but it's just so beautiful, and the silkiness of the formula is what makes me love it so much. It just looks like silk on your nail. I love it. Such a fan. And you guys know I'm such a fan of this brand. This is not a surprise to anyone that I am crazy for this collection. But it's just, I just love the feel of these, and I think it was just because I was surprised because I was expecting something else. Try the matcha frappuccino at Starbucks. It's so good. I do 4 scoops of matcha, 4 pumps of sugar-free vanilla syrup, and heavy whipping cream. The other thing about me is I limit myself to very little caffeine because I have so much trouble sleeping. So any kind of tea I have has to be caffeine-free. I don't even allow myself to have caffeine after like 8 a.m. I used to cut it off at noon. I pulled it back even farther than that. I allow myself 1 caffeinated drink now, and it's in the morning, and it's like very early in the morning. So look at these four together. We kind of kept those back two, flip-flopped the front two, and these look divine as well. So all around, you guys, I'm such a fan of this collection. Sorry about the background noise. Hopefully you guys are still being able to enjoy what I'm saying as it gets closer. Anyway, let me pull this back up here. The vacuum! I'm embarrassed. Sorry, guys. I wasn't expecting that little occasion, but it's fine. It's totally fine. So, as you can see, here's the full collection together again. Just all really beautiful and lovely. And there's been so many great collections from Different Dimension that have released lately. You can head over there and pick out one from like each collection, and you'll have a fantastic little grab bag of formulas from such a wonderful OG brand in the community. So I fully recommend the collection to you. Caffeine does nothing to you. That's how Tim is too. He can sit there drinking his soda, his Diet Pepsi while we're out like watching a movie or even at home. Be drinking a Diet Soda and then like fall asleep while drinking it and stay asleep all night. Not me. I am so sensitive to caffeine. So, you could tell that I got embarrassed. I know. I can't. It shows immediately on my face. So, anyway, super fan here of this collection. I linked it in the description bar below. Did you guys shop for any of these? Have you been enjoying them? And I definitely have my eyes on that quad that she just released. I just got to take a look at my swatch schedule for the next month and see if I can fit it in. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks for coming and spending some of it with me. Hi, Kristen. Good to see you. And tomorrow, if I have time to swatch them, which I think I will, because I don't have a major appointment tomorrow. It's Friday that I have to take Tim to the neurologist. Tomorrow, we will look at those pastel neons from Sally Hansen that I have been waiting to swatch for like 3 weeks now. Just because Indy is like trumping the Sally Hansen collection. But it does look really cute, and I'm hoping that the formulas are good. So tomorrow, we will discover that together. I know, pretty Skittles, huh? Hi, Happy Face 7. And I will see you guys back tomorrow. If you can't come tomorrow, then maybe Friday or Saturday for Swatchfest. So have a great rest of your day. Thanks for those of you who stayed up late to hang out with me. Mwah. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. And go get some tea.